Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. and we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes, and people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
A son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryuoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Ogikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup!
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief!
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped! Let's exterminate all the vermin!
Scared?
Right. This out!
Okay,
I love you! You sure you could beat
I got
me?
this!
Right.
Hey!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out! Win this shit!
You're gonna get fight to the end. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready.
Appreciate it! Alright, let's do it! Ass kicking time! Come on now! Divine retribution!
Try and stop me. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Feeling good!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Keep going.
Your best shot!
You're all gonna pay!
Let's get it done!
You sure you can beat me?
Don't get cocky.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
やってみんかい。Time to call a friend! I summon you!
I am beyond pissed right now!
Right.
I'm ready now.
Damn it! I'll get back up as many times as it takes!
You look weak. I got this.
Take your best
I'm
shot!
not backing down. Here we go. You can beat me? Try this on the side. I love you all.
I got this! It's go time!
I wouldn't underestimate You're gonna get me started.
Cool! Come on now! Don't get cocky! Let's give him hell!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Hope you're ready. Check this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help. Thank you. Hope you're ready.
Take your best shot! Alright, let's go! ええ感じや。
Please take this.
Don't get caught! Alright, let's do it!
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Let's go! You're in it now! Let's get it done!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot! Alright! Get alive! Time to call a friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or sudden arrest? In service with a pounding. Thanks for calling Pound Makers.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Try and stop me.
Let's go! Take your best shot!
You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on the side. I love you guys. Leave it to me.
ええ感じや。
You're gonna get stomped. I have secrets too. Where will it land?
Feeling good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Hope you're ready.
I got this. Don't get caught.
This out. Now clear. I'm
let's
You're
do
gonna get stopped.
Going in.
Hope you're ready.
Let's get it done. Come on now. Divine retribution. I got this.
Right. Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
I'm up. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? Right. I'll show you.
I got this.
Ready.
Check this out. Unleash nature's anger. Don't get caught.
Here we go. This out. Hey.
The enemy is defeated. Nice. We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino, from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay? Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liomang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm not in time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songkui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi Jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist an Omi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Sangui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewels started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Sanghui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole!
Namba...
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuauki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songkui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Well, that'd be great!
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
I see.
Kasuga-san. You're doing great. Congratulations. You're doing great. I'm sure you'll do great.
I feel sharp as a knife.
で行かれます？それでは。
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Let's just call me Lady Luck. Luck is on my
Hey, Luck's
side.
on my side for once.
Luck is on my
I'd
side.
expect
That's
no
what I'm
less.
talking about.
Here's the result.
I think that'll work.
Does this meet your expectations?
Drop it!
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Numbers are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do. On the bustling streets of Yokohama,
I'd expect no less.
Just call me Lady Luck.
I'd expect no less.
Pretty luck is on my side.
the bold.
Here's the result.
That's a tidy crop.
My
Does this meet your
lucky day.
expectations?
They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
nice. You guys did great out there. Numbers are going up. We got a job to do.
Okay, let's make some green. Good shit.
Just call me Lady
that'll
Luck.
work. I'd
Nice.
expect no
How
less.
could I miss that?
Here's the
Hey,
result.
Luck's on my
I think
side.
that'll
Does this
work.
meet your expectations?
Drop it!
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Numbers are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's
Okay,
make
let's make some green.
that would happen.
Just call me
I'd
Lady
expect
Luck.
no less.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh. Here's the result.
That's a
My
tidy
lucky
crop. Does this
day.
meet your expectations?
They're in the black.
Drop it!
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Numbers are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Let me have a word with these pencil pushers.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if...
I won't stand for that. Hey, listen up. I have a strategy.
If you have any questions...
Hey, listen up.
I need you to listen. Let's keep this productive.
If you have any questions...
I won't stand for that. I have a strategy. I won't stand for that.
If you have any questions, this... If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Now listen. I've got an opinion. I object to that. Hey, just listen to me.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Hey, listen up.
I want to talk about it. Now listen. I've got an opinion.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Let's make some money.
some green.
Luck favors my lucky
Lady
day.
Luck.
I'd
Luck
expect
is on
no
my
less.
side. Just call me Lady
missed it.
Luck. Just call me
Here's the
Lady
results.
Luck. We're
Does this meet your
profiting.
expectations? They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You
results.
guys did great out there. They're going up. We got a job to do.
That's some lucky shit.
That's my
I'd
lucky day.
expect no less.
What the hell?
Luck favors the
I
bold.
think that'll work.
Damn. That's a tight
Luck is
My
on my
lucky day.
side.
They're in the black.
profit.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. They're going up. We got a job to do.
Okay, let's make some green.
Lady Luck.
That would
That's
happen.
what I'm talking about.
I'd expect no less. Here's the results.
Does this meet your expectations? They're in the black.
Profit.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's right. Just call
That's
me
what I'm
Lady
talking
Lucky, huh? That's just call me Lady Luck.
What the hell?
That would
Just call
happen.
me
Lucky
Lady
day.
Luck. Pretty lucky, huh? We're
Does this meet your
profiting.
expectations? They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this...
I have a strategy. I won't stand for it.
If you have any questions,
I'm choosing to stay calm. I need you to listen.
if you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Hey, listen up. I won't stand still. Hey, listen up.
If you have any questions, this is the time. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I have a strategy. Just listen. Now listen. I've got an opinion.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Hey, listen up. I want to talk about the future. Hey, just listen to me. I object to that.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Just call me on my side.
My lucky day. That
That's
would
what I'm
happen.
talking
My
about.
lucky day. No less.
Hey, luck's on
Here's
my
the
side.
result.
Pretty lucky, huh?
Does this meet your expectations? They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
Okay, let's make some
like my
bread.
lucky day.
Oh, joy. Good
I'd
shit.
expect no less.
My lucky day.
Just call me
Here's
Lady
the
Luck.
result.
Luck favors. Does this meet your
profiting.
expectations? They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
I'd expect no less.
Lady Luck. Just call me
I'd
Lady
expect no
Luck.
less.
Looks like my lucky
I'd
day.
expect no less. Here's
Pretty
the
lucky,
result.
huh?
That's a tight.
We're
Does this meet your
profiting.
expectations? They're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon. Hey.
Well...
Hey.
Hey.
Ah. Hey.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
当たってこいよ
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Take this! あっち来い
Here we go.
Bring it on.
This out. I love you guys.
I got this!
Let's go!
You're gonna get this on.
Going in! Endless love! Get alive!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this! Try this! Cool!
Eyes on me.
Check this out!
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot!
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready. Let's now.
Feeling good! Let's get it done!
You're gonna get
Eyes on
stomped.
Get alive!
Watch me.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Try and stop me. You're trying to help.
Well,
I'm not
for
backing
you.
down.
Alright, let's do it! Let's go!
Let's go.
これで
Get alive! Pick your time!
You're gonna get stomped.
Not good.
Take this!
Prepare to suffer.
You wanna go?
Ready.
Feeling good! Let's go! All clear!
My thanks.
Let's get it done! You're done!
Well,
Take your best shot!
I'm not backing down.
Time to clear the way. We're done. You're in for it.
Try this on for size. I love you all!
Watch me.
Don't get cocky. No fucking me. I got some up. It's go time. Take your best shot. Come on now. Divine retribution. Well. Take this. Now. Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Going in. Cool. Check this out. Let's give him hell.
Try and stop me.
Take your best shot. You're in it now.
I love you guys.
Oh yeah?
Let's
I'll
see.
show you a fight.
You're gonna stop.
Power.
Excellent.
Yo. Who's me?
Have I told you how much I love this soup? It is seriously the best soup in the world.
Even better than soup from a 5-star restaurant?
Believe me, it wouldn't come close.
I mean, this is good and all, but I gotta think a fancy restaurant would win out.
In this case, it's not about quality. As a student, my friends and I would go here after school just to have soup and chit-chat. One spoonful's all it takes to bring the good times back.
Oh, I get you. What you're savoring is the memories.
Right. And if the world was ending tomorrow, I'd probably get this as my last meal.
Okay then. For my last meal, I'd have a cup of Fin sake. E.g.
Fin sake? What even is that?
Why don't I go fishing and have you try some?
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Me.
Oh, this coffee's just perfect.
Yep. Nowadays, you can get coffee that'll blow your mind practically anywhere.
If only Sunghui heard you say that. She had me master all these brewing methods just to get it how she likes.
Oh yeah? Guess there's a lot you can do with coffee, huh?
Absolutely. You can siphon it, French press it, drip it through a cloth. But you know, there was a day we completely ran out of beans. So one of my men had the bright idea to make Songhui instant coffee.
Oh. Hope she didn't get too pissed. What'd she end up saying?
I see you've bought new coffee. Best I've had so far. When I heard that, I couldn't help but notice how much instant coffee has improved and how little I had. It was a bitter cup to swallow, I'll say that much.
Dang. At least you did your job?
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kinda down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just, more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, When my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Good. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a Soapland? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sajan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
You can keep trying, as long as you don't give Nanoha the impression that you're saying any of this out of anger. Which actually is true. You're doing this because you care about her, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then you gotta make her feel that way.
I hope so. I'm terrible when it comes to choosing words and saying them in the right tone.
Well, it's not like I know much about being in a real family like yours. But what I did learn from the different sort of family I was in is words don't matter as much as your feelings.
You're right. Thank you, Ichiban. Whatever happens, calling her will show I care.
Cool. Here's hoping it goes well.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
Welcome. Thanks.